I'm joined by the Derby Telegraph's chief football writer Steve Nicholson after the Rams' 1-0 win against SV Meppen in Germany. Steve, what did you make of that?
Well, Paul Clement asked for a reaction after the games against Grimsby and Northampton because he wasn't happy with those performances, and I think he got it tonight. I thought they were very bright, Derby, good movement up front, particularly in the final third, and they created an awful lot of chances. And on another night, they really should have won 4 or 5, and that was the only criticism of them, not taking those chances. But overall, I say he's described it as a step in the right direction. I have to agree with that.
And he got the reaction that he wanted from his players as well after the Northampton game.
Yeah, he did, and I think that's important as well. It's going to take time. This is, gelling together a new squad, gelling together a new management team. It doesn't just happen. And I think the first 2 games, let's say against Grimsby and Northampton, we saw problems there. And I think Paul has been quick to kind of iron 1 or 2 things out. I believe he kind of worked on things in training that they took into tonight's game, and we saw the reaction there.
And we saw a different shape as well in the midfield with a diamond in there. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I was interested in that, and I was also pleased to see a different shape. We all know about the 4-3-3. We all know how it works, and it's worked very well for Derby in recent seasons. We saw it in the first 2 games, or for much of the first 2 pre-season games. But it's great to see a different shape. I think they're going to need more than one shape in the Championship this season. It was 2 up front, first half Chris Martin and Andreas Weimann, and behind them was a midfield diamond. At the tip of that was Tom Ince, at the base of it was George Thorne, with Bryson and Hendrick either side. Good energy. Tom Ince is particularly dangerous in that position, difficult to pick up, spots holes, spots gaps, good technician, not afraid to have a shot. It's also interesting, Andreas Weimann as well. I thought he was very lively. So overall, I think the system worked. And behind them, I was quite impressed with Chris Baird at full back. Very solid in there, showed his know-how. And Alex Pearce had another very steady game at centre-back.
And then a step up in quality on Friday when the Rams play FC Utrecht.
Yeah, it is, and that's what pre-season's about. The quality will be up all the time. And I say it'll be fascinating, that game, because Utrecht technically will be very good. The side tonight, Meppen, were from the 4th tier of German football. They gave a very decent account of themselves, but Derby bossed it for most of the game, and as I say, the only disappointment was they didn't score more goals.